Good afternoon, Teacher Ja. I am John Carlo Di Vinagracia, a Bped 2 student of Negros Oriental State University. And currently this sem I am taking up this course, which is Bped 12, Coordinated School Health Program. And one of our requirements in the finals is to interview a school staff or a school teacher to ask some questions in relevance to our topic, which is all about coordinated school health programs.
Hello, Carlo. I am teacher Chacha Moreno. I am a math teacher, specifically in grade 9 level. And I am also a dance instructor of grade 9 and grade 10 dance majors.
Okay, Teacher Ja, we are now going to go straight forward with our first question for this interview. What are the health-related programs implemented in your school? Which students, parents, and the community are involved?
Okay, so before the pandemic time, we have feeding program for those who are underweight students to help them become healthy, and also for the canteen, we have continuous monitoring for the foods to be sold, as well as we are actually following the prescribed food implemented by the Bped that we are going to sold in the canteen. And during the pandemic time, since as of now we have the limited face-to-face class, the Department of Education is actually implemented the Cadao Pilipinas, which is a kinesthetic type of exercises wherein all the students, the teachers, as well as the parents are encouraged to participate and perform so that we can also develop our physical aspect.
Thank you so much for that. For question number 2, why is it necessary for a school to have coordinated health programs?
It is very necessary for a school because we all know that we are catering the students and also the community. So we are encouraging them to become healthy. So one of those reasons or factors that can help them become healthy is to have these kind of programs, not just for the physical aspect, also it can develop their mental as well as their spiritual aspect. And most especially, we are encouraging them to develop holistically, right? So these programs have a great factor in how they are going to develop their own self holistically. Chara.
Correct. So for the last question, how can health-related programs in your school play a significant role in building and achieving a holistically safe and sound environment?
We all know that being healthy is a must because we cannot go on with our work if we are not healthy, if our body is weak. So since we are in an educational institution, so teachers or we are encouraging everyone to participate on the programs that could help them or can give a benefit to their lives, most especially to our students. And for that, so that the students will follow as well as the parents will also participate, the teachers also are encouraged to perform so that they could also see that it is not only the students, it is not only the community, the parents who can benefit, but also the teachers, because we all know that teachers are role model. So we must act first so that the students could really see that we are working, and by that, students could also adapt, and also the parents and the community could also adapt these programs that could help not just by our own self as teachers, students, and the parents, but to the whole community. It is very important that we need to work together so that these programs can be implemented and so that we could really see the effect and the result of these programs if these are actually effective. That's it.
Thank you so much, Teacher Ja. I am very delighted to interview you at this very moment, and your answers really mean a lot, especially that you are answering coming from your heart. And I believe that
Alam ang balde!
and I really believe that through your answers, this will serve as an inspiration to other students who will be watching this interview. And can you say a last message to every student who is struggling with, you know, themselves? Anything that is related to physical, mental, or social, spiritual, as a whole, or in general?
Well, to those students who are now in the stage of being depressed or what,
Something like
or there are a lot of challenges or problems that they're facing right now, all I can say is that just be focused on the things that you are going to do, and then most especially pray, because it's the only thing which is very powerful that we can apply within ourselves to become strong. And trust yourself, because we all know if you are going to trust yourself, you don't have any worries, and you can do more if you trust yourself. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Teacher Ja. And that ends our interview. Thank you so much for watching.
Balde, I miss you.
Hi everyone, this is JS Torno, and for today's video, I am here at Valencia National High School School Clinic, and I am going to interview a teacher here, and we will tackle about coordinated school health program. But before we start, let me introduce to you Miss Hazel Jean Ceros. Hello, ma'am. Yes.
Hello, I'm Hazel.
Okay, ma'am. So now, I am going to ask you a set of questions all about coordinated school health program. So first question, what are the health-related programs implemented in your school here in Valencia National High School? Which students, parents, and the community are involved?
Okay, so first and foremost, we cannot move without the memorandums from the higher ups. So we move by memorandums, and one of the most common programs that we have here is the new learning. But since it is academic, we have the vaccination. And then we have the WINS program, which is not so known, but it's washing school program. And then we have NDEP, which is the National Drug Education Program. And lastly, we have the new program here. It's called Adolescent Reproductive Health, wherein pregnant students are being catered to.
So there are a lot of programs here in your school, and it is very nice to hear that there are a lot of programs. So let's move to the next question. So why is it necessary for a school to have a coordinated health programs?
Okay, so reports are being validated. So we gather reports here, which is basically from the memorandums from the higher ups. Again, we cannot move without the memorandum. So the reports will be sent to the health professionals there, since I am just a clinic advisor and I'm not a health professional. So they do the information there. So that is why it is very necessary for us to do the work here and then give it to them for them to interpret.
For that. And last question, how can health-related programs in school play a significant role in building and achieving a holistically safe and sound environment?
Okay, so before a program is being crafted, there is this objective. So before everything else, they made sure that the overall health of the children, not just the children, the staff, and the stakeholders, or what we call the parents, are being considered. So for us to have, to achieve that objective, so we need to make sure that it is being implemented here in our school. So one way of proof, or one proof of that, is that we have 0 case of COVID-19 here. So that means we are giving a very, very safe and sound, we're giving conducive learning for the students.
Okay, so I think that's it for this video, and thank you so much, Miss Hazel.
You're very welcome.
And see you next time. Bye-bye.
I'm Berna Brocky from Villa National.
What are the health-related programs implemented in your school? Which students, parents, and the community are involved?
In relation to health programs, Bped we are expected to have feeding program, but unfortunately we are not doing it regularly. We only have that during nutrition month celebration. But what is regular is we are trying to support and give our students vitamins funded by our MOE, and vitamin C and other simple medications just like paracetamol in case there are health problems that our students may encounter. So far, that's the only health programs that we are doing in our school, aside from the regular protocol in relation to COVID-19, which is of course the alcohol, the regular washing of the hands, and of course sanitation practices inside and outside the school premises.
Why is it necessary for a school to have coordinated health programs?
It is very necessary that our school will have a coordinated program related to health, because we wanted to have assurance for the safety of our students, especially now that we have face-to-face classes already. And aside from that, assurance also that our parents, stakeholders, and teachers will not have any experience in the application of COVID virus. So it is very important that health protocols will be observed, that is again in line with safety.
How can health-related programs in school play a significant role in building and achieving a holistically safe and sound environment?
With the existence of health-related programs in our school, we are assured that our school, that will include the learners, the teachers, personnel, stakeholders, and parents, are really safe. That means to say we will not be afraid in cases of virus spread, because these programs are already being implemented, and that will also give the assurance to our learners and parents that we will not be endangered with any illnesses, and so that also the face-to-face classes will also already become regularly observed and implemented all throughout the school system.
Good day everyone! In this video, I will going to interview one of the teachers here in Mansihi Elementary School about coordinated health programs in their school. Okay, so please help me welcome Mrs. Michelle Erhel. Good afternoon, ma'am. Thank you so much for this opportunity where you allow me to have a short interview regarding this school's health-related program.
Good afternoon to Miss Janelle.
Okay, so here is the first question, ma'am. What are the health-related programs implemented in your school which students, parents, and the community are involved?
Yes, in this school at Mansi Elementary School, we have feeding programs, and we also have gardening activities for our pupils, and for the with the cooperation of their parents as well.
Okay, so the second question is why it is necessary for a school to have coordinated health programs?
Alright, so coordinated school health encourages healthy lifestyles. It provides the needed supports to at-risk students and helps them also to reduce the prevalence of health problems that impair academic success. With the help of this coordinated school health, it helped them to be an effective. It is an effective approach designed to connect their health in physical, emotional, and social with learning.
Okay, so thank you. So so this is the last question.
Okay.
Okay, so how can health-related programs in school play a significant role in building and achieving a holistically safe and sound environment?
Yes, health education is a great help to our pupils. It promotes a healthy lifestyle and raises awareness about the importance of health. And this can be done when professionals or like us teachers, we have taken part in educating people on what they can do to have a healthier life.
Okay, so thank you so much, ma'am, for the information about your health-related programs in your school.
Okay, Miss Chanel, you're welcome. No problem.